Hi everyone, and in today's video, we are going to be building an elevator house in Bloxburg, so let's get to it. Okay, obviously first, we need an elevator. Now the question is, what elevator do we want to do? They're all just so wonderfully expensive. But, you know, guys, simple is like good. You know, simple is good. So we're gonna go with this one. The stylish elevator. Oh my goodness, guys. It's gonna be so stylish. Okay, so we're gonna add up. How many floors do we want? Okay, so we need one for a bedroom. We need one for a bathroom, a kitchen, and a living room. 4 floors. Okay, first we're gonna do the outside. And we just need to change the flooring. Actually, it doesn't even matter because I'm gonna have to put a basic shape over the bottom since you can't place anything in an elevator. So nice of them to do. So let's see, what texture do we want? Since we can really only do one texture, I feel like we should do a wood accent. So, or else we could do white. White, gold, or brown, guys. White, gold, or brown. I feel like we're going for wood. I just like my wood. House. It's so beautiful. We're working on a budget here because I just came off of a gigantic project that I did. If you haven't watched it, go watch it, guys. It's my beautiful farm. So now this is kind of expensive and it's a silly project. So this is what I waste my money on. Okay, so for the exterior, we need to spruce this up because this just looks really bad. So let's get a pillar. It's taking way too long.
One eternity later.
Okay guys, I think I settled on a pillar. I'm not joking, that took way too long. I think a solid 10 minutes. Here's our path. Okay, beautiful. Gardening's my favorite, so this will be easy. These flowers are essential in every single build that you do. I don't care what build it is, you always use them, guys, always. All right, it's beautiful. Let's get a hydrangea. The key to landscaping is just clustering a ton of items together and then it looks good. Color these up a little bit and then let's just add a tree here. And a tree there. All right, I feel like that looks pretty good. Let's just grab our mailbox and put a mailbox down. And then we'll move into the inside. I just realized my mic wasn't facing the correct way. So hopefully the audio has been good. All right, now for the inside, we're gonna need a basic shape. And I'm just gonna do the normal one because we're just gonna have different types of flooring. All right, we're gonna color our floor. This is gonna be the living room, so we could do like a carpet. I don't normally do carpet, but we could try it out. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna have to be very smart about what we're placing. A little ottoman, even though that has a cake out, it's just another seat, okay? It's just another seat. TV, obviously. Can't place something on the wall? At your vertical plane. Voila. What does voila mean? Alexa, what does voila mean?
Interjection voila is usually used to express success or satisfaction.
Yep, voila. Okay, there's our beautiful TV. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, so I'm gonna make like a little like floating thing here with this like bar right here, like a floating shelf, or else we can just use a shelf. Let's see which one. Oh, right. Yeah, we're just gonna use a structural. Actually, I decided I hate this TV. I want this one instead. Okay, there we go. It is a stylish elevator, so we gotta make it look stylish, guys. Okay, and because I believe you cannot place anything on this. Yeah, no, you can't. So we need another structural, and it's our beautiful and beloved vertical plane. Oh, oops. Wrong. I mean, horizontal plane. The smallest table possible, which is, I mean, this one's pretty small. Get our lamp, a little coat stand, and some shoes right there. That will be our entry area. And then last thing we need are some plants and some books and a couple other clutter items. I really like how the newspaper looks, so we're gonna put that in there. So cute. Book 1, book 2, some wall art on this 1 and 2, and then we're gonna put one more over here. Okay, I feel like that looks pretty good. And then we're gonna throw some plants on here and books, of course. And let's put a briefcase down here. Looks really good. We're gonna color this and then we're gonna go up to the top. Now for this one, we're gonna have to do something special because I think I won't be able to get up because the basic shape will be in the way. So what we're gonna do is basically make a little part where the character has to stand to get up in there. So we're gonna see how this works. I made it too big. Okay, so basically you have to stand in the corner to be able to go up. So you know that's okay. That's okay. All right, now for the kitchen. This is gonna be a little bit of a different kitchen. It's gonna be a little bit odd. And you're gonna be wondering why. And that's okay. It's okay. It's just gonna be a little weird, and it's not gonna necessarily have all the necessities that you need, but I mean, it'll be able to cook something for you. So at least you're gonna get that. Get another counter, and then we're gonna get a chair. There's our chair for heating. Oh my gosh. And you know, if you want a little sunlight, you're just gonna have to open the door, and that's okay. You know what, guys? What we might do is makeshift this into a window. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna grab our semi-transparent cube. We're gonna scale it out, okay? Just hear me out, okay? Then we're gonna make sure we're gonna match it to the size of the door, because we need to do that, okay? And then all we're gonna do, very simple, grab some structurals, outline it, add some window lines, and then boom, window. Yep. All right, here's our window. We're just gonna transform it in place. Oh, it's a little big. Actually very big. How did that end up being so much bigger than it was supposed to be? Okay, there's our window. I'm not doing that again. It's not perfect. Don't look too close. Let's do a coffee maker and a blender. And then for the fridge, we're just gonna put it under the bench. I mean, under this table. Put some fruit here. And then we need to put a shelf. So let's do that. And we're gonna put a couple of dishes up here. There's some dishes, some food. I mean, if you're living in this place, that's about all you're eating. Cereal and a peanut butter and jelly. For the rest of your life, okay? And then last but not least, we're gonna put a candle in here for some extra light. And I'm gonna color all of this, and then we're gonna go to the next floor. I think it only makes sense to have the bathroom be the very top floor. So we're gonna do the bedroom, the second to last top floor. The second to last on top. Yeah, we're gonna try to fit a normal sized bed in here. So gonna try to make it work, okay? So for her bedroom, the things that you need are in a dresser. I would like to try to fit a nightstand in here. We're gonna try to do that right now. Okay, there's our dresser. Now hear me out. It can be a nightstand too. Okay, it can be a nightstand too. We're gonna put some shelves. For some reason, it's not allowing me to place a beam there, so we're just gonna try to do a structural, and then we'll place a shelf afterward. I have no clue why it's not letting me transform it into the wall, but it's just not, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna put a lamp up here because it's just, for some reason, really oddly dark, so a lamp. Throw a couple of decorations down. Do this plant. We'll put this jewelry thing up here. And then let's put some pillows on the bed. And we'll put a blanket on the bed. Then let's color this. And then we'll move on to the bathroom. Then we'll put another blanket on here and resize it. All right, that looks pretty good. Let's go upstairs now. And then last but definitely not least, the bathroom. We're gonna put some bathroom essentials in here. Luckily, this is the one area that will actually be to size of an actual bathroom, because bathrooms can be decently small and not look too crazy. Boom, already have most of it down. We're gonna need a mirror. It's a little too big, so we're gonna resize that. Put a shelf in here, and then we're gonna put some other things like some body wash and shampoo, toothbrushes, some perfume bottles, and then of course plant. Put a face mask in here, why not? There we go. And then we're gonna put some wall art on here, and then we're gonna color it, and then we'll do a tour. And I'm gonna put a rug in here and just size it down because I feel like it could use a little rug. And of course, color the rug. And we're all done. All right, here is our beautiful elevator house with 4 floors and a beautiful walkway to the door. This luxurious elevator house comes with all you need. Okay, so walking up to the door, we have this simple gardening around here, super cute, and I feel like it really brings the house together. Also, the exterior has these pillars, and then I also put a roof on top because I was just like, it could use a roof. And then it also has these windows. Yes, the elevator door is behind it, but like I feel like that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Make an elevator into a house, because that way you can't just fall out when the door opens up. So I feel like it's pretty good. Like right now it's on floor 2, So you can like see through the window. Super cool. So let's go ahead. Plus, whatever floor you're on, that's the only window you need to see out of. So it's fine. Let's go ahead and call the elevator. Okay, so this is floor 1. I did not bother changing the decals, guys. I'm sorry. But we have a little lamp and some books. You can sit down and recline your chair. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then you can watch some TV. I think this actually looks really good. I feel like it just looks really nice. You can straighten this out. There's also a little ottoman. We got our shelf with some little entryway things like a briefcase, some shoes, a coat, and this little keys and a hat. And I feel like this looks really good. It doesn't look too bad, I don't think. Now, how to get up to the next floor? You have to smash yourself into the side wall like this. Okay, and then you got to click go to floor 2, and then you'll watch as all of the furniture melts down in the ground and then disappears. And this little bit right here is basic shape that's risen, and then this is the actual elevator floor. So that's why you have to smash yourself in the wall. That way you come up to the next floor with the elevator. Okay, this is the kitchen. I feel like this actually turned out really good. Considering it's very difficult to build in here, I feel like it turned out really good. Super cute, super simple. We got our stool, got the appliances that we need, some dishes, the calendar. We got a microwave and a sink, and the stool's actually facing the right way. That's beautiful. Okay, now going up the next floor to floor 3. This is our bedroom. You can look at the window. Very nice. We got our bed, our dresser. We got a shelf, some wall art. We got like a lamp, and then you can sleep in your bed. I feel like this is really good. Considering this is a full-size bed, the like toddler bed wasn't even that different in size. Like it wasn't even that much smaller, so I just opted for the bigger one because like why not? Okay, going up to floor 4. Now this is the only one that I guess could have used a curtain. But you know, it's fine. This is definitely, I feel like, the most spacious area, but we have our toilet. I'm gonna close this so you can see the little plant. We have our toilet. We got this little shelf right here with some stuff. For some reason, like halfway through the process, I could not transform the plank into the elevator wall, so it's just kind of sticking out. Don't look at it, okay? Don't look at it. We have our mirror, and then we have our sink right here. Very nice. And then of course we have a shower. Very good. I feel like it looks really, really good. Very nice. And then to go all the way back down, sometimes you don't know if you're gonna make it all the way down in your elevator house, but you know what? That's okay. You can get this elevator house at the low price of 500,000. Oh, actually, let's find out how much it is. Oh, it's not even 100,000 for an elevator house. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I feel like. So that is gonna be the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you think about this house. And I will see you guys next week. Bye, everyone. Have a blessed day.